Hi, first I'll show you why the background image wasn't showing up. It's because we called it background. It needs to be called fanart.jpg or .jpg for Kodi to recognise it as your background. So you'll need to change it there. Also in your default.py, because obviously we're using it for fan art. Because we defined it up here, so we can just use it as many times as we want without having to mess about. So that's that, and then you go into Kodi now, video add-ons, and when you go over your thing before you open it, it shows your background. The same as it does in there. So that's that, and as you can see, if you open template, you've got main menu item, which is that. It hasn't got a URL because we haven't got one to assign to it. The mode's one, which I'll show you what that does in a second. And the icons, your penguin, which we've referenced to here, and your fan art, your lovely little island, which we've referenced to here. So it's all working as it should be, which is good. So now we'll stick a couple more bits into the main menu. Just copy that, paste that, change that to 2, change that to 3, and we'll put a second menu in. And we'll just stick that in again. So it's main menu item, call it second menu item. So when you press on any of these, they'll go to mode 1. We'll stick that as 2 for now. So we need to define mode 1 as second menu. So we'll go down here, extra lowercase, elif mode equals 1, second menu. It don't matter about the spacing, it's just I like to keep it all in line, just looks better. So be sure to save that. So now you defined menu 2 and you've set a couple of extra menu items in the main menu. So you save that, go back to Kodi, close it, open it again, and there they are. If you press on any, because it's going to mode 1, you show your second menu item. If you press on that, you should get an error or it won't do anything because mode 2 isn't defined yet what it's trying to use. So it just goes blank. I suppose it does an error because there's nothing technically wrong with the code, it's just it's not doing anything. And obviously you press on menu item 2, and because they're all going to mode 1, they'll all open the same thing. And that's that. I said before that you can use a URL for an image, so we'll just show you that now. What should we do this time? Let's have this rather lovely looking eyeball. So if you open it up, right click on it, copy image address, get back to your default, and on menu item 2 we'll do where it says icon. If you double press on it, it'll highlight it all, and then press your speech bit. Oh god, that's a long one. Paste that and then end it. So as you can see, that's really long. Which doesn't look right to me. we'll try another one because that looks like it might not work. It looks like it's encrypted. So try another one. If it don't come up with HTTP URL, then it might be best to go back and try a different one. Let's just use this for now. Right click, copy image address. Hopefully, yeah, it's a bit nicer. So make sure you put your speech marks either side. Save that. Back onto Kodi. Close it. Open that. And then it changes. It takes a second to download it and stick it in your thumbnails and that. So if it don't change straight away, it will do. So yeah, that's another image there, and obviously you can do the same with the background. Just saves you having loads in it. The build will get bigger because they'll get cached to the thumbnails, but just saves it all being there. That's a bit too bright. Right, let's have some raindrops. So again, copy image address, and we'll change that on this one for fan art. Stick that in there. Save. Back onto here. You might need to reload the menu because I think it pulls all the information in as you open it. So you've got that background, different picture, should change to a different background. So if you've got different pictures and backgrounds and thumbnails you want to assign, you can, which makes it all look a bit better, gives you a better, cleaner look. So and it's not all the same, so you can change things up a bit. Obviously you can do the same in menu item 2. In any menu you can change all that. But where I said before about the extra code, I'll just show you. You can't see the description because I don't think it's in Kodi's default coding. So I might show you that another time, a bit later on. But that's it basically. So you've got menus set up. They're not actually doing anything at the minute, but they're set up, ready to go. I'll leave it there because it's a nice point to end it, and hopefully see you next time.